So, I don't know what they're trying to tell me here, but it hasn't ever switched back to like the lush, sort of mossy, swampy forest. It's been stuck here ever since. I'm guessing that it doesn't alternate or whatever. This is supposed to be the new, like, whatever area I'm coming up to, I guess. Hey, Kunzer. What doesn't switch? The background. Because it started, the first area I was in was this kind of like mossy, swampy area. And, well, the first area obviously was like this weird sort of, interstice or whatever. Then the mossy stuff, which is the initial background, and then I have this. And this doesn't represent the sort of like horrible dungeon I'm in right now, but this is what their background is. So I'm curious what that actually is going to end up meaning. Crypt of Martyrs. That's the one. Like, that's the name. That's the name of our horrendously tough dungeon that I'm totally not ready for. There's actually one change. Speaking of edgy, there is one thing I'm going to change. I'm going to switch off of that shell. I'm not ready for it. I need practice. Yeah, you kept my flesh in order. Ma'am. Oh, speaking of which, hold on a sec. How much does it cost to do any of this stuff?
Sip this.
I'll sip. Alright, what is it? 500 tar. Seek? Oh, just literally seek name, okay. No, I'm not gonna sip anything. You can hold on to your beverage. Oh, well cap. There we go. I keep calling them well caps. They're welt caps. Oh crap, god damn it, did I really miss this the entire time? I thought there was a different weapon, and there is. It's right freaking here. The only tool fit to Rite of Eternity. I'm actually going to switch to this shell. Oh, and the weapons on the side too, yeah. Oh, you keep your weird. Okay, so the really interesting thing with this is that your attack combos, sometimes an R2 is your faster. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, sometimes your R2 is the little guy, the chisel. Doesn't help that their tooltips are awful and discernment from the background. You mean these little things? I think it's a font size problem mostly. Like the dots like aren't that bad. The dots I sort of notice. Well, I don't know. You might be right. It is a little bit like the little like the interaction indicator. It is a little bit too close to the dots of the. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm willing to agree with that. The candles and stuff. Yeah. Just like it depends on the area. That's the biggest concern, I think. What was I gonna say? The little slide out, the flyouts that they have are incredibly difficult to read, though. It's gonna be easier today because my like I took a little in the past day or so. I've taken a little better care of my eyes today. GG being prone to infections, right? And also, I got real sleep. That's kind of the biggest thing. I have really rough astigmatism, and even with my glasses, if I'm tired, I can't focus at all. So smaller fonts suck when I'm tired. So, let's see how much it costs to get this one.
This and yours.
I'll have a taste. $2.50. Yeah, so this is the cheaper one. Okay. fine. I have some remnants of tar. I wonder how much this gives me. A little more than a remnant of nectar. Or that kind of I always want to eat it. 80. Okay. One more time to reveal further detail about this item. Well, I haven't started doing anything yet. Let's just get sick. Oh. Familiar? Those familiar, didn't get a chance to read it. What's the point of putting the text there if I can't even freaking read it? You're killing me. Those familiar get immunity to poison damage for 120 seconds. A noxious mushroom, often mistaken for a tar deposit. This fungus offers a curious rush of nausea and delirium, often resulting in false visions. It's a convincing imitation of tar. Interesting, that's an interesting note. Though highly toxic, but then again, aren't all pleasures? Well, we'll see about that. So this will take me back. At the cost of all your glimpses, but not your tar. Huh. Glimpses I'm assuming glimpses are really, really valuable then, and I keep throwing them away. But yeah, I think I'm agreeing with that decision for souls that, like, yes, it is kind of ridiculously overstated, but having this giant glowy thing in the background, you never miss it. And you never see that effect anywhere else in any form, so static on the ground like that. So this is, I should put it somewhere. I'm hoping not to use it, but I should keep it. Tainted nectar. I want to say, like, you know the, what's the name of that Reptar? The dude from, the Rugrats. I keep wanting to read that, like, Reptar. I don't know if it's supposed to be nectar or nectar. I like, maybe they're trying, like, maybe they do that thing where they emphasize the word, whatever, like, I don't know. Let's use it. What does it do? Oh. Renew from your shell. Oh, I kind of really want that then. Because it probably gives me all my health back. It's gonna suck that I won't be able to use it that much. Okay. Yeah. I'm kind of really glad that they temporarily showed the name. Well, actually, you know what? It's still visible. It's just really, really subtle. A little shadowy, just like the resolve. What do I want? Let's start with the wall cap. So I'm hoping that this particular shell will help me. I'm going the wrong way. No, you don't. Get out of your camera. I'm hoping that this particular... how much is this going to cost? Oh, these are just... You just use them. I do have quenching acid. To the end to make it stronger. Okay. I can't remember what I was going to say. I'm hoping that this shell is going to help me get to the point where I'm somewhat decent. Should probably have seen how much damage it said it was doing in the first place. I don't think I have a way to tell though, right? Wait, no. There was some stuff like weapons-wise, right? That's really weird. I was hitting L2 and R2. Oh, there we go. Finally, I went to cooperate. It doesn't say. I can't view... Well, it's a +1 sword, so it's better than his +0 sword. Alright, alright. Definitely seems to be the way to go, is to just play it slow. Dickhead hit me. No, you don't. I feel like I took a little bit less damage. On that hit. Maybe it's just, you know, I don't know. Could be anything. Are you coming? Yeah, okay, maybe he will. Maybe I should have just waited the entire time. Okay, yeah. Why am I not being super patient and deliberate? Yeah, that's right. Let's go. Alright, let me just take as much damage as I can. It's a bit of a bummer, though. Didn't get any parries off. So my performance right now is the reverse of what it was before. I was struggling against the weaker dudes. And, doing really, really well against the big dudes, and now it's backwards. What'd you drop? Power Spore. 2 of them. Hey, Baku. Ah, okay, I see. Yeah, I should be doing the bigger swings and waiting. They're gonna be like that. I wonder if that's what's going on. I was wondering why why you would be flashing, like, or why your entire bar setup would be flashing, or, glowing. And, I think it's just because, I have the Harden ready, and they want to make that really distinct. I was trying to figure out what was causing that. Ooh, jeez. Okay, alright. Okay. Yeah, that was a good choice. It's got some pretty good weight. I'm using the sort of slower weapon that they have. I only found the quicker weapon just when I started this. I didn't find it last stream because it was like a little dot off to the side. It was like laid against the wall. I would have never noticed. There was like one more. Here we go. Works for me. What did that didn't do anything. Oh, you know what? I think it's trying to kick me off. I think it just has an attack that's supposed to knock me over, and I think it's meant to be used if, my guess is that because normally you fight these guys in, like, groups and there's other stuff in the area, they're trying to make me, more vulnerable to being knocked down, but I don't know. And hey, noob. Here we go, that's a good parry. I'd be really careful with those dudes because they are real good at throwing their heads at you and poison you. Yeah, there's my last shell. This is where I died last. Okay. I screwed that up. Guess you can't parry that. You're asking what happened when I became a skeleton but swung my sword and I went back to my armor? Oh, you can... There is... So these tainted nectar items, they basically can force you out of the shell you're inhabiting. Oh, I just realized. In picking up the other shell, I switched... Damn it. I got my health back, but now I'm not on the right shell. I should be able to walk back to it. This is the one that's kind of like the high, the low durability, high stamina, quicker one. But you can basically pop yourself out of a shell, which makes you... it's basically kind of like hollow form. It's like if you die while out of your shell, that's it. You're just dead at that point. You could be popped, like, getting popped out of your shell is sort of like in Sekiro, where you die and then you can revive. And you can only do that so many times. Here's the one I want. Now, I hope this doesn't revive everything. Kinda hope it doesn't. Ah, it does. Damn it. You dick. Oh, we are super dooms here. Yeah, so when you normally die, you get knocked out of your shell. If you can get back to it without getting hit. Stupid anvil, you're killing me. Damn it. Okay, so there's a Souls-like thing that I kind of want. I don't want to be able to interact with stuff while enemies are nearby. Like, you know how bonfires would get disabled when enemies are nearby? I think that's a really good reason why.
Kept your flesh safe down there.
Anyways, well, where's my corpse is like right here, I think. Yeah. You can get knocked out of your shell, you know, once and then come back, and then if you get knocked out again, you're dead. I don't know if anything that allows you to do that multiple times besides Tainted Nectar, which, that's sort of like, you know, in Sekiro where you have this sort of, the bite down thing you can do that just outright kills you, but doesn't, it doesn't prevent you from redoing your revive right away. And that's, I think, what Tainted Nectar... Tainted Nectar allows you to just keep doing it over and over again until until you run out. But you have to deliberately use it. So there's a bit of balance with that.
Sip this.
Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade this guy. I'm gonna figure out what the name of this thing is. Oh, there's a... I was looking for the bar. There we go.
The brigands pointed us toward the temple.
House.
Shunned by the devout, their allegiances lie to those who are fatah, or spirits. They entertain themselves with drunken antics or violent cruelties. They know better than to attack us. But they followed us at a distance, hoping for scraps.
Haros the Vassal. And there's all this stuff afterwards I can do. Accretion of this and that. Harden. Cooldown is reduced. Nice. Sure, short time after hardening, enemies killed have a chance to drop an additional glimpse. This... Oh, that's... Okay, I see. So glimpses are like a big upgrade material. Has a chance to restore some health. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. In Sekiro, you would do it because it would allow you to get a whole additional health bar. So you know how normally even though you might have another revive available. So what is this all about? Effigy of Haros. Cannot be used. The shell is already inhabited. Oh, it probably switches you. So in Sekiro, if you're doing, you know how normally you have to do a visceral attack before you get your revives back, and some other stuff would bring it back too over time. If you die immediately and then you die again, it doesn't matter if you had another pip. That's it. Using bite down bypasses that. You can use your pips right away. So if you're willing to use it in a longer fight that you're struggling with, you can use them right away. As many as you have. And that was the reason why you would use it in Sekiro. So hardening also seems to, for whatever reason, it also seems to... Any enemy, it seems like if you do it next to an enemy, or there's some other thing that happens with it, it'll freeze enemies in the area, and I don't quite know what causes it. Oh yeah, bite down is great. If you use it strategically, yeah. Incredibly underrated. The only weapon I think in Sekiro that was frustrating in its implementation was oh, here we go. The snap seeds. Better, I think. None of that head throwing today. No, they have health bars. They're just I'll show you in a second. I don't know how much you can pause here. That's why it's flashing. I was wondering where the indicator would be. Non-parryable attacks are the ones that are flashing. So they flash your... Oh, damn, you freaking hit me in the face. Hold on a sec. Let me kill this dude first. Yeah, it defaults to, low, They throw their heads at you, so I wanted to make sure. It'll poison you, and getting poisoned sucks. There's a... Where is it? Health indicator opacity. I'll switch it to, like, medium. I'll switch it to high, so it's really... Or I'll switch it to full. I didn't even know that was a thing. So it'll be easier to read, but yeah. It defaults to really, really low. I think they want to keep things minimal as much as they can. I mean, even their text is, like, impossible. Absolutely impossible to read. It's a little small. A little easier today. Crap. Just want to keep carrying for health. So yeah, the health is a little easier to see then. I mean, if you just crank it up. I don't know what setting I prefer. Maybe like medium-ish? I don't know. Seems there's no way to fix the text size, though. The HUD scale and stuff doesn't seem to work. Or at least it doesn't seem to affect the tooltips and stuff. Some of the rest of the stuff, it does work. But yeah. Oh, I got a full-on Sparta. Oh, hey, you cut that out. It's full-on Sparta out of that. Okay, he's back. Okay. I think the full game, they'll probably make some readability adjustments. Like, if they don't, I'll be shocked. You see Starburst swirlers? I mean, alright. Is that like a Twizzler for Starburst? No! No, again, damn it, I did it to myself. Alright. See, now that I'm getting good, gravity has to show me what's up. My old nemesis.
I've kept your flesh safe, foundling.
Supposed to be 2 flavors twisted in this stick. Does it not taste like a Twizzler? Because those are fine. It sounds like it's just a Twizzler, a 2-flavored Twizzler. Is it? Because if it was like black licorice, it's probably like... That's strange. That sounds like it's not... The strawberry stuff, or whatever, like super, like pseudo-cherry, jumping. Ah, damn it. Okay, whatever. Everybody wants to poison me today. Oh, I don't have enough stamina right now. That's what's going on. Alright, we're fine. That didn't do as much health as I thought it would. Twizzlers count as licorice, right? Oh, I guess you can't parry that. You're sold by the packaging. Cherry? Are they really, though? Because normally I don't like cherry at all. I mean, I don't really like Twizzlers that much anyways. I thought they were supposed to be counted as licorice, though, because wasn't, remember the episode, or I guess it was just the movie, I guess. The one of the Wayne's World movies had like a dispenser for that stuff. And I could swear they were calling it licorice ropes, but it was like, it was red. I hate you. Why did I run forward like an idiot into the stupid room? Licorice the candy? Anything with Twizzler kind of shape? Okay, I had no idea. I had no idea that there were different names like that. I don't like the flavor, I guess, of licorice. Oh, I'm doing so much better now. Like, I already got this far. I don't want to get my shit, though. There we go. The other ones haven't woken up? No, they're still nommed down on whatever that is. Okay. Oh, there have to be two of them. We just have one at a time? I carried that. Why are you such a dick? I really should hurry up and kill... now there's two of them in the same corridor. Throw ahead at me. They have different group behavior, do they? Yeah, they do. Oh man, I feel like I've digested today. Or, more specifically, I've digested what I learned yesterday today. Oh, hey. You were introduced to the flavor at an early age when you had black licorice. You expected chocolate flavor. No! You were betrayed. This is where the big dude is. I'm gonna worry about you later. Because I don't even need to be there. What am I doing? Let's play it safe. Let's get to the next major checkpoint or something. Oh, yeah, I forgot. There's a second one. Can't see your hand. You don't. I had the trade. The fact that they stagger so far backwards is interesting. It forces you to change. You can't just like wail into stuff anymore. so when I posted the highlight reel from earlier, one of the like the comment that I posted, well, Noob, you saw it, where I basically said like, I'll post the full VOD tomorrow when I've had a chance to look like I know what I'm doing. Ooh, that's not good. You're struggling to know what noises are made by you versus noises made by the monsters? I'm certainly not the one making the sort of gurgling, groaning. Oh, geez, okay. Another welt cap. They put a really weird and fun gun into Destiny 2 and you're excited, just got it. What does it do? It's so good. Alright, let's pop out of this real quick. Man, I don't know. I wanna spend. Hold on, I'm gonna go back and spend. Yeah, I'm not. Nah. Souls has taught me not to venture forth with a bunch of money on me. Not that one either. Well, no. Discipline. It's still this way, right? Beam the rifle that turns enemies into orbs on kill. You can pick up the orbs and dunk them into other enemies. Like, does it do like a basketball dunk, or is it like a? Can you pick them up like grenades? I don't have a molten spike. I have nothing else. Yeah. Okay. You slam dunk it. Oh man. Right into the ground. Does it like have like an AOE or something? Or is...
Yes, taste the truth.
Oh, sure. Tell me, give me some forbidden knowledge. What do we got? Hardening lasts for twice as long upon being broken. So I knew that there was a thing that happens where you have a little bit of a window for multiple hits. Glimpses give health. And you still have a chance to drop additional limps. Harden cooldown is reduced. This I kind of really should get. Oh, that is a... That sounds like a spider coming at you.
They were a pathetic lot, squandering their time to drink moonshine and fight over scraps. An offering of a bag of tar garnered me their quick attention, but I sensed betrayal in their eyes. I knocked one down, and the other told me all he knew. As I turned to walk away, one struck my armor with a rock. Were they mad? I could just as soon cut them down as take a piss. I looked into their hungry eyes and warned them as much.
Is there anything else I want to buy? Like, I guess we can. Nothing's even lit up. But, yeah, we can get all hardy. You can also block while holding them to do an AoE down debuff. That's only mechanics for a Destiny gun? Maybe they decided that the only way that they're going to make these things interesting is to make them really robust. Let me just to be sure. Yeah, nothing else I can do here. I don't want to cause everything to respawn here. I guess I should go. Oh, crap. Alrighty. Well, whatever. Let's go to that merchant. Get some rat shit. Let's go. Plus, I mean, you guys wanted to see more bear traps, so let's do that. It's a little slingshot grenade launcher that fires a taken blight. I don't know what a... In the context of Destiny, I don't know what a blight is. I think one of the struggles I'm going to have when discussing games with other people is that there are certain terms that exist only in those games or are unique to that context that I'm going to have no idea what it means. Oh, I thought I could read this. Oh, hey, no. Well, I have enough reserve. Oh, geez, I forgot there's two of them. This is perfect. Oh, they'll just look at me like, come on, get over here. Can I, like, if I run around in circles, is one of you gonna come out? What does hardening do? Hardening is basically one hit and a small duration after the hit of complete invulnerability, and you can hold it as long as you want, and it's on a cooldown. It's the... Considering that you have no real quick healing, you have no Estus, you have no ability to block, like, for real, like, there's no shields that I'm aware of so far. Everything does so much damage, even at the very beginning. Poisons everywhere. Like, not getting hit is so important, and so utilizing hardening is extremely important. I thought, and the frog got me too. So hardening even allows you to, like, in the middle of anything, you can use it when you're not ready for whatever it is. Pop out real quick. Also buys you a second or so of not being hit, usually. I was looking at the bar, not thinking if I had it or not. Yeah. Alright, that kicked me out. You did. I want to parry, but I'm no good at it with these guys. It came up on everything. Best for weak enemies? The quicker, weaker ones, yeah. The bigger dudes are easier to learn how to parry, although those guys I didn't figure out. I haven't yet. Where am I going to respawn, then? Next to, what's her face? Gisela? What was her name? Oh, no! So, there, the respawn points in this game are really weird. There's the beginning of the, It's not where you left off, like, the entrance or whatever. Gotta pay attention to these bear traps. How am I enjoying it? I think it's good. It's definitely, it's a different... It's different than you would expect from Souls because you have different expectations for how you manage your resources. There we go, there's Harry. Oh, interesting. If you keep swinging into a target while it's dying, you still get resolve. Okay. Oh no, they're only playing music to give me a sense of security. The moment, are you coming? The moment you turn your back on them, it's gonna be all over. That's frustrating. Why am I parry climbing so much better today? What happened? I was having so much trouble yesterday. I guess there's a bit of a period, like an adjustment period, where I don't know, your brain resets. Am I collecting XP? I wanted to go back to spend at the merchant, and now I need to go get the corpse that I left. Oh, that's not a good idea. I'm not close enough for. I don't want to resolve for a parry. Really? I thought I hardened at that, but I guess not. Nope. Great. Why did... Okay, it gave it to me twice there. Okay. The timing is different than I'm expecting. It's almost like there's a bigger window, or there's something different about it. I don't know. I'm not sure. Or power-ups granted or built XP, or built up. So there's two resources you get. One from killing anything under any circumstances, which is tar, which is like XP. The other one is insight, which you get sparingly, and I think it's from bigger enemies. Both are required for like shell upgrades, like I can harden more frequently now. For certain things, tar is the only thing that's required, and there's a merchant around here. Here we go. This dude, I can just spend... Hold on, let me grab this real quick. This dude will allow me to purchase with just tar?
Welcome back, my splendid friend. Shall we engage in some rousing commerce?
Yeah.
I'll gladly accept any tar as payment.
So what does this do? Doesn't say. Okay. I've already got a loot. Oh, you can just flat out buy the acid, and there's a 1x stock of that. The bolt I think I needed. I think this was something that was for the sword. Hey, Nixel. This is effectively this is a with how different the resource management is, like your how, for example, like blocking and Estus isn't like a free thing in this game. It's overall Souls-like, yes, but having to, like it's basically like doing a extremely minimal hit run of Souls, because unless you make extremely good use of the hardened mechanic, you have way less health. It's like running the beginning of Sekiro all the time. I kind of want to buy the bolt. I think I need this for something. I'll buy some rat as well. Regarding whether or not I'm farming, though, I mostly just wanted to get to this merchant and see what I could buy, because now I finally have some resources to work with. Should really go back to that boss. I should probably try to remember where that was, too, because my sense of direction is terrible. It wasn't, like, further back here right now. There was no, like, additional path. This is just off to the side. Okay. The only healing in this game is... it's free, effectively. Well... the rats are cheap, but they cost resolve to eat, because, they're rats. And there are these welt caps that slowly regrow. So those are free, and you can, I have what, 8 of them so far. So if you really, really want to play it slow and you really want to farm these things, you can. But they're a heal over time. They're a pretty slow heal over time. I'm trying to remember where I want to be. Is it over here? Yeah. And there's no real great, convenient healing like there is in Dark Souls, and that dramatically changes, because you can't even just, tank up. You can't just hold the shield in front of you. And those aspects are harder. Even though the harden ability is, a free, more or less single hit every while or so of invulnerability, it has to be managed, Come from lurk mode for a moment to ask, does this game feel fair? Yeah, no, it's just it's a mental shift. You have to be a little stingier with getting hit. You have to be very, very careful about it. But if you play slow and you pay attention, there's, parries are relatively... Parries aren't that difficult. So remember how I mentioned earlier how, healing is not really free? Healing is life gems super slow. Yeah. Yeah, you can't really rely on them. And life gems aren't something you have to farm from enemies. You can pick them up every while or so off to the side, from over here. In this case, this is tar spores rather than welt caps. They're not really something you can power through the game with in any way. You'd be spending forever farming them, or more specifically waiting for them, more so than farming. If you want to heal quickly, the only way that I'm aware of to do it is to parry when you have at least 1 bar. You can see I have 1 bar of resolve right now. If you have at least 1 bar of resolve, you can, if you parry and riposte, you get a huge chunk of health back, a fifth of your health is back at least. And certain enemies are easy to multi-parry. And you can stack your resolve. This character, this shell, has 4 bars of resolve. And so I was looking at this yesterday where they said that, I was saying that it basically looks like it degenerates over time. But I think it's only the partially filled bar. If I filled another pip of the resolve, I think it would stay. And then, you'd be able to use rats again. Oh, I didn't buy it, right? I bought something else. I bought a, What did I buy this for? Hold on. No. I bought a large bolt. Appears the bolt is unused. Huh. I have 2 of them now, too. Yeah, I don't know. I thought that had a purpose, but I don't seem to have anything I can do with it. Okay, well, it might be that the bolts are loaded into the hollow sword. because there is some sort of mechanism. Maybe so. There's an ability you can use that I have not used yet. That the sword can do. Does it say what you can do with it? No. If you have a bar of resolve, I'll see if I can use it now. Give it a shot. If you hit L1 R1 together, how's that? I don't know. I somehow didn't get that right. Is it L2 R2? No. What's the buttons to do the clicking? Ah, sorry, Nixel. I guess, what, not big on, like, dungeon crawly kind of stuff, or not a big fan of Souls games? I need to figure out what it was, what the button combination was to use, the extra ability that you get. Maybe it's in the settings menu. Some combination of something gives you... Huh, I don't know. Feel free to shout it out if anybody remembers what it was. Weapon first ability, weapon second ability, cycle abilities. Huh. L1, R1. Is that what it is? You mean the button to parry and the button to do a quick attack, right? Look, I didn't rebind it. 2 bars of resolve. Okay, that makes more sense. Going the wrong way. There's my body. I'll hold on to that. I'll let that go. These guys, I just cannot fight for shit. Or whatever. Now I'm parrying them perfectly. What was wrong with you yesterday? Was I drunk yesterday? I guess I was just tired. My eyes were super tired, that's for sure. I was on, like, no sleep, and I was streaming till, like... Could have been too many bear traps, yeah. Let me get the parry figured out. Yeah. That's coming off. Thanks, PlayStation controller. I sort of looked in your direction, and R2 happens. I can't remember, there was another dude that shows up. There was. Need the little dude to get over here so I can fight. There we go. No, that's not where I want to be. Oh, now you have to respond. You're stuck for a second. You're killing me. Best parry design. Most parries in games are actually counters. Like holding a symbol in front of them and just having them recoil in horror is I don't know. I think I don't understand what the definition of a parry is in that case. Wow, both missed. Jeez. I thought I did it right. Oh, so sometimes they groan like way before they swing. There we go. Maybe I can get a parry on this guy. Oh, I didn't get the past though. Kill me. Well, I'm a little bit short on revives. I'm about to go. I'm getting really close to our boss dude. So the window to continue an attack is sometimes really narrow. I really should be practicing parries on those dudes because I need help. I'll make it easier. So is this dude coming up? No, the buffer feels inconsistent, which it's really weird that the buffer for attacks is inconsistent when the buffer for, I'm gonna use one. Actually, it has some rat too. They don't stack? I'm not sure they stack. I'm not sure that rat versus mushroom stack. Okay. When you can buffer a dodge in so easily that you can double tap and get 2 dodges, I find it a little bit strange that attacks don't buffer the same way. Just a random thing that I noticed. Oh, I thought I was going to get the harden in time. I didn't get it. So it was intentional to be able to play your combo string. I think they did want it to where... They probably want it to where you're able to, for example, very, very late come up with a different part of your string. Can you dodge cancel out of attacks? Yeah. There's me double tapping again, like I always do. The windows are different, like very. Some of them, like this attack, you have to cancel out of it late. But you can dodge. Like the input for dodging seems to be very forgiving. As long as you got the stamina to do it. I don't know. I'm gonna pop out my shell and back in, I think, to be ready for this. Alright, let's see what we can do. For Big Nasty over here. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's get distracted. Did you just wake up? Rotten food. Scripture of Defiance. Shopkeeper was selling one of those. Yeah, noob, I don't know. I don't know if that's... I don't know what they're going for with it. It's hard to feel it out. It's not something that I feel like I'm able to use well. And the having a more limited buffer for attacks doesn't feel like it prevents me from doing things that I want to do, or that I would want to do. Like double tapping to dodge so easily. Yeah. Like why should I be able to double tap like this? You know. Why can I double tap like that so freely, but I can't do that with attacks, right? Being able to dodge cancel out of attacks removes the need for an inconsistent attack buffer. I probably want the dodge buffer to be shorter and the attack buffer to be longer. Maybe there's some design goals they're trying to meet with that, but I just don't see it yet. I mean, everything you put into a game, there's some sort of intent, and if there isn't, then they usually fix it later on. So, I don't know. Yeah, you don't get a chance to know until they do something or say something about it. Alright, what's your deal, Grisha? Ooh, geez. Not very heavy on damage, though. Okay. Keep double tapping because of souls. I'm noticing now. I gotta look at the symbol for it. Some of the stuff seems parryable. Oh geez. Okay, hold on. Probably beat this in one try to use the nectar. Yeah, and they don't know what's going on when I do that. I think I'm getting, oh, that did a ton of damage. I think I'm getting, I feel like I'm getting resolve every time I pop out with a nectar. Let me see. Do I get resolved for doing that? If I pop back in? Let me see. No, I think I just hit. I'm hella ragdolling. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out which ones are which. Are you dead? Yeah. Cool. First try. I teased the shit out of it, but it's a Souls game, so who cares? I mean, if using bite down in Sekiro is a valid way to beat a boss, or the blue tablets or whatever, this counts. Also, look at that ragdolling. I need a victory serenade. Where are we? Where's my loot? You on my bar? Yeah. So, well, what's around here? We picked up a couple items. The resolve attack, or the toolbar special thing you do, is. Did you see how much damage that did? That was ridiculous. All right, what's all over here? Oh, there's this. This is where we got all frigid and stuff. Yeah. More so than this. I mean, this is just a little bit. This is starting to more resemble the title screen that we switched over to. Alright, who are you? Are you the same one? No. Yeah. Ganessa. Janessa?
You killed the Grisha.
Yep.
Many died dragging that beast down here. He served as a slave, a guardian, that they would worship unfettered, enshrined in ice. Can you blame them? The perversity of living has always been its ever-changing nature. So, then, would you like another sip?
Yeah, let's do it. Give me some whatever. You've reached the end of the preview edition of Mortal Shell. Congratulations. We hope you enjoyed your time in the game. Thank you for playing. Let us know about your experience in Discord. Man, Discord has become so, thoroughly ingrained now, especially in a lot of these, indie games and stuff. It's interesting, just, when you build something into your game, it's so much more official at that point to say, hey, hit a button to pop into our Discord server. So, yeah, there's a button to restart, turn to the main menu. How about I just stick around here? I can't. I wanted to look around a little bit. I guess there's nothing else for me to do here besides start over. Restart? Do I get, Demo New Game Plus or Beta New Game Plus? It puts me at the very beginning, doesn't it? No, I keep my stuff. Okay, yeah. It got me past the tutorial, but now I'm... now I'm New Game Plus. Whew, easy game, easy life. Chest next door has a few items for the most part. That's it. No, I wanted to get a few items. Were they any good? I wonder if the game's harder now. Did they put you into a new game cycle just with this? I like how shocked this dude was. Falling flat on his ass. You seem to have a... There you go, I was about to say, hey. You cut that shit out. Upgrades carry over. I think it's like playing a new game. So it's basically, it's more traditional New Game Plus, where you keep all your stuff and the game difficulty is the same. It's not Souls New Game Plus, where you keep your stuff and everything is harder. Okay. Well, I mean, that'll make the beginning of this easier, for sure. What? Did the bear trap get... What else hit me? Did you see that? There's an extra hit. What got me? I fell backwards, then something else got me. Huh. Are there any other, like, bosses or anything, besides going back and refighting the tutorial boss, who I probably can beat now? Well, maybe can beat now? Oh, that's something worth... Ah, freaking bear trap. You're not doing it this time. Almost got me. There's me. I deck out the shells, mess with them. The little ghoul mini boss. Little ghoul mini boss. No? Ghoul mini boss. I don't think so. That's the one they say you can't carry. Damn. First campfire to the right. I did not see it, no. Campfire to the right. Wait. Is this a campfire? Oh, hello. No, I mean... Oh, you can... Oh, and they put you in, like, cutscene mode. This dude's a mini... Is he big? Oh, is this the Black Rabbite from Seiken Dentetsu? Oh, he's a beast, okay. Well, make sure he didn't hit me. And I just cannot, like, the range of this is so deceptive. Oh, that puts me in a bad spot. Yep. Okay. Alright. This is literally a... it's not as difficult. It's not super boss. I've got to pay more attention to the indicator for whether or not you can parry. Yeah, just a little faster and got more health for sure. least I can get my dude back. Are you eating a piece of my dude? No, he's over there. Okay, I was about to say. Breaking the corner. That doesn't seem to actually damage me. No, he's gonna finish me off. Where's my body? Okay, that's one. My dude is so clumsy. Oh, and I absolutely thought that I had the, Oh, I didn't get it? You suck. Killing me. The ragdoll's throwing me off because the camera just gets super screwy. I think that's something you're probably gonna have to spend some time with. Any of the scripted attacks, any of the grab attacks in any way, the camera just doesn't seem to know what to do. Oh jeez, I really need to get some health back from this dude. This is, I should start over. Wow. You know, yeah, go ahead and hit me. Finish it. Probably lost a ton of, sap tar for that. Think about, more about the Agile Shovel was the upgrade for poison. I haven't, been grinding enough. I did so bad in the second area, the cave dungeon-y area, that I didn't collect a lot. I wonder if the other shell I left, I wonder if they leave the biggest one. If it's still here, that would be a really cool mechanic. If they leave the biggest amount of tar that you've died with. I don't see it on the left. No, it's gone. Really? You motherfucker. It feels like you can't even dodge that. And the poison could kick me out. It doesn't seem to allow you to he is such a monster. So the knockdown doesn't allow you to harden while you're in the ground. So he can just follow up, and I don't think he can roll out of it. I think they want you to exercise parrying as much as you can, and don't overswing, don't overextend. Like, get close, get a couple swings in, and pay attention and parry, and I don't think that they, like, maybe get one or two in and that's it. That is ridiculous. Gotta parry more with this dude. I should have got my other health, my other shell back. It's doing better. Like luckily this particular dude basically has two attacks. It's the double hit and the jump, and while they're faster, it's like it's more consistent. And I need to just pay attention to that. Like if it doesn't immediately glow red when it attacks, then I'm good, and I can just parry. That's weird. Did Steam connect to? Steam should have left itself offline. Oh no. I think it froze. I think Steam connected. Something like Steam should have stayed offline, so I don't know what this is all about. Yeah, it crashed. Okay. Fine, hold on. Just typing out a response. Include lock files. Yeah. Send and close. And I have to restart through Steam now. Let me make sure Epic's still running. Okay. Alright. Instead of this cover up the screen, I should, whenever I get somebody to do the capybara designs, what I should do is I should get a technical difficulties a technical difficulties graphic that's like a capybara like head stuck on a monitor with tools on a belt or something. I don't know who the best choice is. Like I know who I want to do the emotes, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to rely on Thomas if I want pixel art. If I don't do pixel art, I'm going to probably pick somebody else. I'm leaning towards not doing pixel art because I might want something that scales more easily to bigger sizes. And something that's more easily vectorized. If I go with non-pixel art stuff, then I like maybe the designs I'll get will be more cartoony, and then maybe I'll get. I wonder who else is open for commissions. I'd imagine maybe Carson might be open. Alright. Damn it. Had to happen at some point, right? You piece of garbage. I hate you. No, because if you harden afterwards, you immediately get shit on. Alright. This is going to be something. You can't make the mistake of trying to harden like that. What if I just skip these dudes entirely and just jump into the hole? Yeah, no, you have to get hard at an appropriate time. In all things. Going forward works really well there. No, there is a third attack, yeah. Okay, I'm getting better at noticing when I've messed it up. Okay, that was... I got halfway. Oh, I can do this. There we go. Yeah, okay, that's a good use of harden. It's very, very good for being insurance. Unknown effigy, probably the other one. Glimpse of affection. Pulses with desire. Is that why I'm hardening? Is it desire? He summoned me to his tower, showed me things I'd rather forget. Can't explain why he chose me. But he said there's a way to heal this affliction, so don't think I'm running off. Don't think I'm running off. He knew all about you too. We'll see each other again. Believe me. Somehow, it's as if I witnessed my entire life transpire in the blink of an eye. I know what it sounds like, but it's true. You know what kind of bothers me? With some of the UI, they have all this additional space, right? And it really, really looks like they planned to occupy it. But if they ever had a wall of text at this font size, so big to fill this entire space, that would be like in Nier Automata, where in Nier it works, in this it wouldn't, where it basically says, all right, text adventure time, let's go. I don't know. Alright, we beat the ghoul. It's a good fight, though. That's a fight I should have done sooner, because that would have taught me a bit more about how to handle things. And you can get to it very early on, which is nice. I like how he just, like, pops into place like that. Cool. There's something interesting going on about, like, when you kill enemies or when you harden, and there's something that basically says, like, enemies tend to stagger back, pause, you know, something about them it doesn't react immediately. I haven't quite gotten an idea of what causes that, but I feel like it's a mechanic I can use. Damn you. Here we go. Oh, give me the... Never paused. Well, I mean, at this point I should be using the wall caps. I wonder if the health increase, if you get more health over time, the more familiar you are with these. Like, some of the stuff, some of the familiarity I'm not too clear on. Like, you get one additional effect, and then you can keep going, and I'm not sure... Like, the loot seems to at least have 2 or 3 different songs. Now, I don't have the best musical ear, so maybe they're playing it better and better, and I'm not noticing so much. You know what? I really thought in the middle of the... sometimes they seem to allow you to recover enough to where you can parry. Like so if you get hit, if you're hit in the middle of an attack combo, you could somehow steal yourself and actually parry. In that case, it wouldn't let me. And I haven't quite gotten an idea of what drives that. Supposedly with some of the items, it has an additional benefit the more familiar you are with it. Some of the other stuff is lore reveal, okay. Hey, Joe. I want to just really get better with the parries. The timing on these dudes is so different sometimes that I haven't quite worked it out yet. Some of the other enemies are a bit more consistent. Like, usually their initial attack happens at the same time. With these dudes, it's a lot different, and that's been a thing with a lot of small enemies in Souls-likes. Both Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3 kind of had that as well, where... Oh, you have a bit of iframes during that too, that's good. I mistimed it again. I hardened in the middle of it because I wasn't sure if I would get it. I like how weighty the armor is. I like the animation pacing for this is great. Everything feels good. I don't even feel as much the... so some people were saying that they felt a little bit like the attack impacts for some of the heavier attacks. They were saying they didn't feel as impactful as they needed to be, and I don't know. It's just like... It does... I don't... It doesn't... I don't feel that at all. And in fact, the heavier attacks are so useful in how well they stagger. Haven't been shot by a crossbow yet. The ones over here, a little bit, and they kind of dinged me on the head. One of the things that was kind of cool was that if you harden... let's just walk over. Are you going to do it or not? Yeah. If you harden, they just bounce off, but you don't lose your hardening. So some stuff, it seems you're just completely invulnerable to while hardening, and you can stay as long as you want. The half sorting is so good, though. Oh man. Get hit by one when you're playing, just lost it when you saw how even saw it hit the flex of your armor. They definitely don't understate how your dude's supposed to be pretty bulky. And meanwhile, Dark Souls is like, nah. One at a time, let's go. Here we go. The further one, the one to my right comes in first. Doesn't, I mean, one at a time is fine anyway. Okay, so there's no, interestingly enough, there's no, there's tip parries, is what I'm trying to say. It's not like Dark Souls 1, where a spear is going to totally screw you over if they space and just run away. That's why, like, two-handed spears in Dark Souls, why can't I lock onto this dude? There we go. In Dark Souls 1, two-handed spears were... Dark Souls 1 PvP was, like, frustrating when facing a two-handed spear user who just ran away. A third hit when he grabs the... Oh, yeah, check this out, so... It's just such a neat thing. You never see half-sorting in games. The murder... Oh, whatever. Freaking... Smart... Ah, stupid... douche... Freaking... I knew eventually that would show up again. I thought that was half-sorting, though. Because, I googled that. And if I Google half-sorting, I see a dude doing that. So, maybe the internet historians are wrong. Alright.
Eager for another taste, foundling. Not so hasty. Not all places are as friendly as full. There won't...
No, let me have some...
So that...
Yeah. I don't think I can do anything yet, though. I need 700. I can get 700. Picking up glimpses to get health seems, like, really cool. For a short time after hardening, enemies have a chance to drop an additional glimpse. You know what I should do? Let me try the other dude now. Now that I know what I'm doing a little bit better. Other room, right? Grab the other weapon. Half starting is when you grip the blade partway down for fire point control. Okay. Well. Alright then. See if we can use this properly. Because, staggers like crazy. I don't even know what happened where that was, there was sort of like, poison coming out of some of this. Oh, it's way better dealing with the smaller dudes. So, just to check, I can still use this, yeah. Oh. It's funny, your hood almost comes off. Why does it not want to work? There we go. Seems like you get more health out of this one. I'm gonna lure these dudes back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I poisoned them now. Well, you have a hammer and a chisel, so I think I stabbed with the chisel. Oh, Oh, I can get another one of these, whatever these are. I think this is an upgrade material. I need to go back to the anvil and see, the sensor, yeah. Connects to the hammer and chisel, yeah. Generally like the enemies in the beta, but those grabs the claw guys do is kind of crazy. It's at least super telegraphed, and you have a completely full way to deflect. You just harden and they can't grab you. The damage it does is nuts, though. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how much, half an incantation inscribed in the hammer's hilt is missing. Oh, here we go. Gain enough resolve from attacking enemies to activate a powerful weapon ability. Doesn't say how many I need, though. Wonder what it does. Quenching acid. Yeah. There are a few. Well, when you fight a pair at a time, yeah. That could be really, really tough. You basically have to dodge one and harden on the other, or you can harden mid dodge too. So you have options, but you can also just go around corners and deal with them. I mean, I don't know. It's hard for me to comment when it's manageable difficulty, but it is really tough. You know, like, how can I have a reasonable amount of input on that when I haven't played Souls in so long, and this is early in the game, and I'm still warming up and everything. I'm definitely not probably the expert here. The thing about dodging that just throws me off is that you can double tap as quick as you could ever think to double tap, and it always gives it to you. And it's throwing me off because Souls doesn't do that, and Souls instead says, well, occasionally drop your input, so you wanna plink your inputs. Alright, noob, have a good one. Like, mandatory plinking at Souls sucks. Ooh, yeah, there's that. And they got me when I'm down, too. Okay. There we go. Big old chunk of health back. Had they said if it's strictly single player? I'm not sure. Not sure if it is. Co-op without PvP? Oh, there is online. Interesting. I mean, I don't really care either way. I wouldn't want them to struggle to put in multiplayer, especially PvP, if they can't afford to invest in it, because, man, it's so difficult to get multiplayer in a Souls-like to feel great. And FromSoft only got so far. And for every indie, multiplayer can be an investment that is extremely expensive with very little payoff. Four, so who knows? Oh yeah, it's certainly easier to get something off the ground in Unreal, multiplayer wise. Like they have a solid foundation. I will say though that there are things that Unreal does that you still want to do yourself. Like you can get yourself off the ground with what they provide, but you'll also find in many cases there are certain things you just want to do yourself. Just like Unity. Like Unity, in the long run, you want to do your own garbage collection. Stuff like that. Like, and multiplayer for Unity is there's so much baggage to it with how data is serialized. Like, it could be better to just do it yourself. Damn you. I wanted to... Did I get it? No, I didn't. I didn't. The attack timings for this shell are really weird. I cannot figure out how to chain well with this thing. Like, I feel inclined to mash to get to the next hit in the combo with this. Meanwhile, I can just double tap and I get both rolls. It's so strange. Like, and it's not like there's a perfect timing system to make it worth it. It almost feels like maybe just the buffer, maybe the buffer needs more work or something. You know, I don't know. All right, let's heal up. I'm gonna get my, I don't have it equipped. Gonna get, I only have one left, right? I must have used many of them. Effigy of Harris, because it switches you, that's what's going on, yeah. Okay. Gonna get my nectar ready. See if I can figure out how to do it with this weapon. Wait, I lose glimpses. I need the glimpses though. I was gonna say I could go the entire way back and spend my glimpses and stuff and upgrade this this shell. I do have like unconsumed ones, so. Let's just go. I already need to use the stupid the nectar. Do I bounce off of this guy? Oh, killing me. I'm gonna hold back a bit and get that. Get that wall cap going. With the moonshine, I maybe can get another attack in. I just need to. I'm healing a lot with that cap. It's taking a while. No more moonshine. Gonna wait. A little longer. There's another item here. Yet another effigy. It might be another of the same. Oh, it still hits. Oh, that's not good. It hits really late. At least I'm healing, like, somewhat in the middle of all of this. This slide has a crazy lingering hitbox. I want to just play this safe. I want to make sure I beat this. I want to see what's in the chest too. Or whatever. I'll just peace out. I'll be back in a minute. Come in for another strafing run. Come on, I want you to do it. Show me your moves. Oh, the pullback does damage too, okay.
Oh, that's a baseball!
There was this crazy ass JoJo meme that got posted earlier. And it was like Tom and Jerry, but like JoJo characters. And somebody put so much effort into it. Give me the slide, give me the slide. Let's do it, you can do this. Come on, I believe in you. Does it have to be on ice? Is that what it is? That would have been interesting. As like as a level mechanic or an area mechanic. Oh, it hurts so much. It hurts so much. I'll be back in a minute. I really hope I don't get hit by a random ice slide type. You know, it's funny, I don't know why, like, I'm so reserved about using these things when you're... At least I'll get familiar with them. All I gotta do is just one quick running attack and I'll have this. There we go. So there's still icicles coming in. I wonder if one could hit me after the boss fight and just kill me. Bought a physical game for the first time in 5 years? Really? What game was such that you wanted a physical copy? Open chest, let's go. Solemn Offering and Golden Bell. Guess I'm not allowed to go, yeah. Cool. So, should I go back and find anything else to do, or should I? Is that all we can do so far? Persona 5 Royal. GameStop is selling a new copy, Steelcase Launch Edition for $40. What does it come with? Besides, you know, the Steelcase. Because I would still buy like random collection editions of stuff, like the Dark Souls 2, the Japanese collector's edition where they have the weapon chest. I want that. I still want that. And I think I wouldn't mind figuring out how to get that. Except for eBay. eBay scares me. I feel like I don't understand it. I bought like a couple things in eBay. But I don't know if I trust eBay well enough. I don't know. Alright. I think that's pretty much it. Fancy case normally sells for the same as standard edition. Oh. Guess those are like the first come, first served limited edition stuff.
You killed the Grisha.
Twice. Twice. Not just the first time.
Many died dragging that beast down here. He served as a slave, a guardian, that they would worship unfettered, enshrined in ice. Can you blame them? The perversity of living has always been its ever-changing nature. So, then, would you like another sip?
Let me restart. See if it... which shell I even have at this point. Oh, we have this one on the way in now. Okay. Okay, I think the only thing left for me to do then is to go back to the tutorial and just at least take a quick look at that first boss. I don't know if I can even beat it, but I want to try. You're waking up early. That's what you get. Oh, that's what I get. Damn it. Yeah, there you go. Eat a dick. Oh, well, I hit the button. My arm twitched. I think I got like a shoulder parry. The best I can do. Let me at least grab my dude before we go back to the main menu and load a fresh save. Maybe I'll be able to spend this money this time rather than throwing it away. Okay, back to the main menu. Let's at least see what we're looking at with this hard-on dude. Think you can kill it? Unless he's got some ancient dragon god torn for... Well, I mean, you know, you kill Vagrant and then ancient dragon shows up, so maybe there's something new. So I can load saves. How do I, by new game? Okay, let me choose it here. Okay. Wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally overwrite my other one. Can I skip this portion of it? Oh, okay. There we go. So all I want to do right now is just quickly walk over to that boss and see if I can kill it. I only heard him once. Let me get my weapon first. Alright. No, wow, even before I even hit. He's like, yeah, I've seen enough. I can't parry, right? Okay. Another token. So our dude should be coming up pretty soon. Let me take a quick look and see what this does, because I had never tried it. Next damage taken, while hardened is converted to health. What? I can't use it here. I don't have enough. Oh, I have a full health bar. Okay, I didn't realize that. We're both gonna bounce. I should have held onto the token. I think I have more than one, actually. Nope. Okay. I have to play defensively against this guy. R2s are going to be the way to go with this. He just follows up very similarly. Oh, what? The hitbox lingers that much? I'm gonna have to start over. At least I bounce off of him. My R2's bouncing is helping a lot. This is such a long fight. I think he's hitting me through the hardening, too. Oh, geez, yeah. Oh, I thought I still had hardening ready. Yeah, if I get halfway, I'm fine. I'll do another one. So my harden lasted at that point, even though I didn't bounce. Oh, that was stupid. Okay. I want to start over. I can do this. I want to start over. I want to use the item. I want to skip this. I want to be able to keep the mortal token on me. The night shell. Yeah. I didn't pick it, but I had it. I don't know how long it takes though. Or how long it lasts. Does it last for like seconds afterwards? Can you just face tank for a few seconds while after you get hit? Alright, let's do a new one. Takes a very long time to get back to that. This one. And yeah, Joe, they're doing the best they can, but they're all automated, like Google Captions. Maybe a solid second? Huh. If two swings happen very close to each other, you'll still block both of them. Just the window is like a quarter second normally. It's really short. Or I don't know. Against this dude, I got one that I shouldn't have gotten, so I don't know. Joe, it seems sometimes it's better than other times. Like, you'll see tomorrow or whenever I next stream, it might be fine. Like, it might be perfect with it. I hope I get my full health at the beginning of this. Kind of janky when I talk fast. Yeah. And I'm not the clearest speaker anyways. Oh, they wanted me to lock on too, okay. Is that what's, no, what's, why is it taking so long for me to fulfill it this time? Oh, because they want me to do all the other stuff in order. That's what it was. I have one mortal token that I shouldn't use right away. Any other items? No. Just gotta take it slow against this dude. Yeah, both of us have a bit of delay while we soften up. Dig. He missed. I'll wait till I have about half health before I try this again. Before I try using the token. And they give me like infinite stamina. Look how little stamina it costs to roll. Oh shit. I pressed triangle. Like my finger slipped a little bit on that one. Oh, I shouldn't have held it. Okay. We'll pop this thing real quick. Full health. Wow, okay. Or at least half, I guess. Turn me to full. More than halfway done. Ah, stupid lingering hitboxes. I just gotta only be ready to harden and that's gonna be it. Okay. No trading with this dude at all. I gotta stop doing that. Okay, interesting. So even if your attack bounces, if you hold, you stay hardened. I didn't realize that. Achievement? I don't know. Who knows? I cannot parry because I don't have the item for it. You can normally parry outside of the shell. The damn near infinite stamina for dodging is what's allowing this to work. I wouldn't call it NG+. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess. I beat the like, non-tutorial boss twice. Once with each shell, once with each weapon. I haven't beat the tutorial one, just the one at the very end of the beta. So, this is going to be my first time beating the tutorial boss. Wow, we both bounced. There. Glimpse of Reverie. I guess? I mean, any item you get for beating the tutorial boss is something, you know? You know, I can at least say I did it, I guess. I wonder how many glimpses it is. Yeah, I'm all zeros. Can't be used while foundling. Because the glimpses are short in each shell. Resplendent glimpse, rippling with potential. Within this glimpse, one sees... I guess it should be own. They're on the visage, staring back, bright and clear. Peering deeply, one notices their face is lined with rivers of intertwined light. As one tributary wanes, another swells, ever-shifting, ever-flowing. Cool, and then I pick up my dude. There's where you get your parry. This is the tarnished seal. That's your parry. Yeah. This spike I like never used. I didn't know how I wanted to use resolve, but I just didn't bother with it. So let's go over and kill something with it. Oh, damn it! The moment I go to look at the chat, would you please stop? Get out of here, Trap! You're killing me. I'm trying to demonstrate being cool. No, not L2 R2 or L1 R2. I'm trying to be real cool here. Yeah. I got one dude. Two bear traps. Cool. Alright. Well, we beat the tutorial boss. We've used, both of the shells and both of the weapons to beat the main boss. How many glimpses? I don't know. Let's Oh, well, we'll gamble. So I have one right now. It's 15. Wow. I think I would consider that a really good start for beating the tutorial boss. So if you can travel the entire way from beating the tutorial boss to getting to the whatever her name was, can't remember what her name was, then that's worth something. I mean, I don't know. It's not, it's not basically giving you like a giant bag of everything, but it's pretty good. Yeah.